pears in there. We just need to let it macerate with some sugar and some cornstarch.
Can I show this a little bit?
Yes.
Okay. Now, if you have like granite counters or any kind of counter in your kitchen, and you want to use a breadboard, either the plastic ones or the wooden ones, and they slide all over. So put a wet little face cloth or a dish towel underneath it, and it will not go anywhere. It's the same thing when you're trying to transport a cake in your car on a cookie sheet. Put something down, like a flat cloth, underneath your cake pan, and it will not slide. You can go 100 miles and it will stay here. I cannot push that now. It really stays. That's another thing we do all the time.
Yeah, we keep something underneath those.
Those are looking so good.
Those non-slip mats, we also put those under.
Yes.
It depends what we have, whatever we have. Yeah. These just need to cook for a while, so we'll leave those. Okay. We have our pears over here. They need to macerate, so we have 3 pounds of pears, 1/4 cup of sugar.
These are peeled and cut into
half inch wedges.
Yes, like 8 or 10 pieces. We have 1 tablespoon of cornstarch.
You don't need too much cornstarch, even though it's a lot of pears. They evaporate because we're making open.
So I would use this.
I know, but that, you know what? We used all the spoons, so.
And the reason, give me a blue spatula. I would use, when you have beautiful fruit that is cut up, if you use a metal spoon, you're going to bruise it or mar it or something.
I know,
so
I have a spoon there, but.
Use a rubber scraper to toss this. This way your pears do not get broken. And we have this little saying all the time, the right tool for the right job. We're just pain in the neck. Pains in the neck.
We are?
Yeah, we all are. You especially.
Yeah, well, you know, I have my moments.
She seems very casual, but she is not.
You know what? That's true. I never.
It's true.
It is true. Well, I mean, I take my job very seriously.
Yes, you do.
Just like you do, and I think that these things are very important. I mean, we are casual, and it is fun, and it is enjoyable, but we want things to work.
But if you know how to do it right from the start, then you're much, much better off. How do you like this too? Tasty? Good.
So we're making a version of our regular peppers.
Not everybody got it.
They will be.
Oh,
Everybody will be getting it. If they don't have it yet, they are going to.
So here's the easy crust.
Which is one of our favorite crusts to make, and we vary it in lots of different ways. But the base is 2½ cups of some kind of flour. This is 2 cups of all-purpose flour and 1/2 cup of fine cornmeal. If you use the coarse cornmeal, it makes it really difficult.
No, don't use coarse.
Oh,
it's too crunchy and it tastes raw, and you do not want to use that. We had Thomas Keller on the show the other day. He was making waffles with cornmeal. And he tasted it, and he was very unhappy with his recipe that had raw cornmeal in it. But it wasn't using cornmeal; he was using grits, and it was too coarse. So he cooked it, and then it was such a different thing. Then they were